That just count my dirty dollars. Dirty money. The Franklins count my own hundreds. Cause I had a lot of money problems. Let's go. Got the sound of the money counter. That just count my dirty dollars.
Yeah, rolling through the city, man. Toledo. On my way to the studio. That's how we do, man. Trap Talk TV, we in here. Rolling with this motherfucker, bring back my memories. Remember before I got back on my music shit, man, I took a downfall. Me and my nigga Gary Porter, man. Shout out to my nigga, one of the best hosts in the city right now. But we was both trying to come up, man, do our thing, man, get back on the scene. That's all we used to do, man. Hop in the car, both hot, no license, in the corners through the city, man. Some bullshit. Now, I sit back thinking about that shit though, because my nigga really doing this thing right now, and I'm damn sure doing mine. So, it's a proud thing, man. I don't see why niggas in the city be hating on each other though. Every nigga I see do their thing, I congratulate. Shout out to my nigga Flintstone, man. He doing this thing with the Flintstone kids and all that. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, Flintstone, man, get that Trap Talk TV. You know what I mean? That's me. I co-sign that. I'm gonna put the finished touches on this project, man. Get him out there, man. Roses and 808s. I named it that because I got a lot of trap shit. That's where the 808s and shit come from. Then the Roses part, I've been switching over doing the R&B shit as far as the beats and all that. So I got some shit, man. I got this record called Crazy. Oh my God, this shit is crazy, man. They gonna love that. Who all I got on the project? Shit, I got Gucci Man on there. Alley Boy, Young Scooter, Chubby Baby, Suave on there from the city. Who else I got from the city on that motherfucker? Oh, I got an artist, man. I got an artist in Toledo I'm working with. Man, Jay Hill, man. That's my little nigga, man. He fire. You know what I mean? We got a crazy strip club joint right now. They got him, my nigga T-Vale, and the homie Flintstone on there. So that's gonna be a crazy joint. Matter of fact, that's my single. That's a single on my compilation right there. What else I got? I got a lot of shit, man. The reason I said Trap Talk TV, get with Flintstone, man, because that nigga, he whenever I call that nigga, man, for a verse, a lot of niggas I call for verses, man, they bullshit take so long. Man, this nigga, he'll send me a verse and send me another one just in case I don't like that one, man. I feel like as an artist, nigga, that's hard work. That's hard work, nigga. To shoot a nigga 2 verses just in case they don't like it. You know what I mean? So, niggas like that I fuck with, man. So make sure you get an interview popping with homie, man. Nigga like that. But until then, I want y'all, when we get to the studio, y'all gonna check out this work. And I do. And make sure y'all check out this Roses and 808s coming soon, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a nice project. It's so industry level. You know what I mean? I'm doing it for my city, man. Toledo, from the mud. We got it out the mud, you feel me? I'll let your boy Trap Talk TV be in this bitch. Let's get it.
My hood like a suit. My hood like a suit. We got lions and tigers, got gorillas and bears. We get money up lean, and we move them white squares.
It's Gucci like the crew. You know my hood is a zoo. These niggas fly like a circus. That's why they work for the zoo. I put 10 bricks on the diving board, let it splash in the pool. Y'all let Rich Squad in the party, you know we crash in the room. Gucci Man the tycoon, black Carter Gus in my room.
Piano loop I start playing with, man. Added some strings in it. Yeah, that right there. I just be experiment with weird shit. Then my favorite part of doing a beat is we'll get right to it when this part drops. Kicks, like playing with that. Then with that. Ain't no ways going up. I like to play with, man. So that's how that came along. Chubby came in the studio, lined up a hook, and the nigga was just like, I have something for that. Laid his verse down, lined up the hook. I shot back to Ohio, and they had called me like, yo, we got Gucci Man on this joint, whatever. I went back to Atlanta, and me and Scooter was already in the middle of working. So Scooter ended up jumping on the joint. And that's how the Hood Like a Zoo was made. You know what I mean? Shout out to Joe Blow. You know, he set all that shit up. So that's how that came along. Right. This beat right here is Money Collar Joint. Alley Boy, Young Scooter, my latest place when I got on the war party. How this was created, I was just playing around with some horns and playing around with this sound. I like these kind of synths right here. Man, why they playing, but man. I do all types of beats, man. Like it ain't just no trap back thing. It ain't just no club. I do R&B, man. Do everything, man. Started for a beat, man. Basically, man, I make it my business to try to have at least 2 beats done a day. You know what I mean? If I don't get it that day, sometimes I wake up out of my sleep at night and just go work on music. That's what I like to do. I don't even gotta have a call to work on a project. You know what I mean? Because it's what I like to do. So that's how I get my mind right. I'm stressing, I want to lab work. You know what I mean? I got free time, I'm going to lab work. Whatever I want to do, I want to lab work. And then it gets done so quick and so easy, and I find out new stuff like that. So that's what I like to do. Okay, yeah, a lot of people be hitting me up, like from my city, about upcoming producers trying to do what they do. How did I do what I did? And you don't want to get caught up in working with just an up-and-coming artist. You know what I mean? You don't want to depend on that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these niggas feed you dreams and all. I can get you popping. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I ain't gonna forget about you. You know what I mean? But then you gotta keep in your mind, man. You don't want to do that because what if you put 3 years into trying to get this nigga popping and then he quit? You know, then what you do? You'll be lost. You know what I mean? So be your own man, be your own boss. Get out here, work, grind, man. Don't let that shit come to you. Go get it. You know what I mean? Shit, for example, I was going to Atlanta, going everywhere I went. You know what I mean? I made it my business to get in them studios, get around whoever popping, who the hottest artist is, who I need to be around. You know what I mean? You gotta do that. No matter if you get shot down. You know what I mean? You gotta go do that. I took so many trips, man. You gotta have that money too, man. Put it like that. You gotta have that money. Shit come up. Cause a nigga, really, you ain't really getting cash out on the spot on the track. It's that hot. I don't care how hot it is, man. So, gotta keep that in mind. Just grind. Need some exclusive work from me, man. Hit me on Twitter at Cris. I'm pretty sure y'all can see it down here or something. Facebook, the same name, Cris. Instagram, same name, Cris. You want to contact me through email, Cris1100@gmail or blowmusicmoney@gmail. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get back to you. We can work it out. You know what I mean? Serious inquiries only, man. I ain't really with all that extra playing around shit. Right now, man, I'm working on my project. I'm not rapping, but you know what I mean. I want to put together a lot of songs that I produce. Right now, I got a lot of songs, man. It's just I feel like the timing ain't right to throw it out. This is gonna be my first project. You know, I got a lot of major artists on it, and I got a lot of indie artists on it, and a lot of local artists from my city. You know, we just trying to put on and make things look good. But I just don't want to throw it out there right now because if I throw it out right now, I don't want to be like 90 days later, be like, damn, man, I should have waited. Let me go in and do it again. Like, I ain't with all that. So I'm trying to do everything right the first time and get it going. I mean, I can make something happen. Alright, how did I link up with Blow Music Group? Basically, man, yeah, Joe Blow had signed an artist I was working with at the time. Well, I still work with Rocky Dub. And one of the tracks he had was this track called Money, Money, Money. You know what I mean? And Blow hit me up. Like, yo, that track right there is fire, I mean, this and that. He got a check to me, you know what I mean? So I let him know everything gonna do right. So like that, 2 weeks later, he hit me up like, yo, I wanna sign you. Alright, shit, we can work it out. You know, a lot of niggas come to me like that, so I'm like, alright, cool. So, time go by, man, I thought he was bullshitting, and it's funny because when I went to the A to handle the paperwork, we had explained this shit. So I thought he was bullshitting, the time went by because there wasn't nothing going on. So one day he finally called me like, yo, I'm ready for you to come down. I went down there, sat down with the lawyer. We actually went, you know what I mean, to other people, you know what I mean, to see what they had to offer too. And he had the best situation for me and it made it work, you know what I mean? So, and in my eyes, you know what I mean, my situation was good. Shout out to Blow, DMG, that's what it is. What I do is, I don't get a, like, say if I meet an artist right now, I'm not just, hey, I'm a producer, I got beats. You don't really do that, man. Like, I build with artists, you know what I mean, and get that good relationship in, and hit them like, yo, I got this, I got that. And like, sometimes it's like, damn, like, I didn't know you did music. And I let them know what I done did, and they understand. So, you know what I mean? I let them work with a lot of artists, so it's easy. But at the same time, man, this shit hard, man, because even if you give a hot artist a beat, you give an artist your hottest beat, that don't mean they gonna make it work to get you on them charts. That don't mean that's gonna pop through like that. You know what I mean? So, gotta keep that in mind. Email game work. Shit, just because today Tuesday, not email an artist a beat on this Tuesday. Shit, that Money Counter joint, I sent that like in there last year. That shit just now dropping. I didn't even know it was, you know what I mean, recorded. I didn't even know, they messed my name up in the credits. That's what's crazy. I didn't know nothing about none of it. But, you know what I mean, I talked to Alley Boy, we got everything straight, got everything situated. You know, everything good now. Yeah, and another thing, man. If you got that hard drive, you know what I mean, to feel like you can succeed in this music business, man, you gotta be ready and willing to get up and go whenever. You know what I mean? Lord tell you, man, how many times he didn't call me down to the A. I still wait for the office, me and my kids. You know what I mean? Can't have excuses, man. Ain't none of that. Oh, I got my kids, I can't go. And I done pulled up in many meetings. You know what I mean? Y'all sit right here while I talk this business. Leave with that check and be good. You know what I mean? That's how you gotta do it. You gotta be on go all the time. I'm always on go. You can call me right now. As long as there's money there, I'm going to get it. You know what I mean? I don't give a word at. You know, have it like that. This music business is easy, but at the same time it's hard because it's difficult dealing with certain people. But as long as you're on your shit, you can make ways around everything, man. And that's how I did it. I still ain't where I want to be. I ain't where I want to be, and I got ups and downs. You know, it's life here. But as long as my mind operates good, I'm always gonna be good. Locally, you know what I mean? I'm from Toledo, Ohio. You know what I mean? We ain't really had too many people make it big, but like Jimmy and shit like that. But you know what I mean? How it operates here, man. These motherfuckers be so lost. I'm not hating on my city at all, but these artists here be so lost, man. These niggas just think they don't know the difference between a lease and exclusive rights on tracks. They don't know. They just think shit is theirs. You know what I mean? Like, and there's business behind everything. There's paperwork behind everything. You know what I mean? And niggas can be mad all they want, but at the end of the day, man, it's business. You know what I mean? I don't know for how hot you is, how much talent you got. If you don't know the business, you go automatically lose. You go automatically take an L every trip because the next man know what he's doing. You know how to operate. You know how to move in the business game. If you don't know shit, you gonna be sitting there lost, waiting. How long can you wait on a check? You know what I mean? So you gotta keep it like that, man, and know how to operate. Yeah, right now I'm at Fly North Studios, man. One of the best sounding studios in the city. So any artist need that contact on music, get your song recorded, mixed, mastered, beats, all that. You know what I mean? Got the contact information down here, as you can see. Fly North Studios. Boom. Then I'm sitting here with Trap Talk TV. You know, that's my man's. You know what I mean? We gotta get it popping, man. You know, my dude shoot crispy videos, nice blogs that you can see, get everything going. Whatever you need, man. Make sure y'all contact him right down here. Keep it like that, man. It's Toledo. We from the mud. We get it out the mud. Hustle hard. That's all we know. You know what I mean? Get it popping like that.